Okay, welcome to our show, everybody. Glad to have you with us tonight. And Miss Ann's back with me tonight. We're proud to have her back with us. And we're proud to have you folks watching tonight, whether you're watching on Channel 2 in Central and South Alabama, or you're watching on YouTube. We appreciate you being with us. Got a great show lined up for you tonight. But before I tell you about that, I'm going to let Miss Ann tell you how you can get your church and community news to us.
You can send your church announcements and community news to Mac Southern Gospel Show, 1006 South Brundage Street, Troy, Alabama, 36081, or call 670-0052. Also, you can email msgs@troycable.net. Your church and community news are read each Tuesday night at 7:50 and brought to you by Dillard Funeral Home in Troy and Brundage. Also, we can be seen on TC2 and Internet. Encore shows are Sunday at 12 noon, Monday night at 7, covering Central and South Alabama.
Okay, you got it. We're going to show you the first 30 minutes. We're going to show you the Perrys, and then family group. And then the next 30 minutes, we're going to show you the Kingdom Heirs. I think you'll like both of these videos we got for you tonight. So let's get started right now with the Perrys. Here they are.
Welcome, the Perrys from Morristown, Tennessee. If I'm blind to His will for me, then I'll wait to be shown, and like all, I have an answer to at the end of Damascus Road. I've been walking down Damascus Road, and I've heard many cares to the place where I am waiting now, till the Master tells me where to go from here. Now, if your neighbor's not clapping, elbow them, tell them it's okay. Come on now. I'm learning great. I thought I never had how to wait upon the Lord. The answer is sweet. I think it's just inside at the end of Damascus Road. I've been walking down Damascus Road, and I've had so many days to the place where I am waiting now, till the Master tells me where to go from here. I've been walking down Damascus Road, and I've had so many days to the place where I am waiting now, till the Master tells me where to go from here. Yeah, till the Master tells me where to go from here. Oh, yes, sir. Come on, here we go. I'm walking down Damascus Road, and I've had so many cares to the place where I'm waiting now, till the Master tells me where to go from here. Till the Master tells me where to go from I am Joe, lying helpless, suffering lost but not hopeless. I am David, crying mercy, Lord, on me. came, treading the light of day. I am Daniel, humbly bow, faithfully. I am born in a prison, lifting praise to heaven. I am John, cast out but not down. And I'm Moses seeking shelter in the cleft of the rock. Here I am, Lord, hide me again. I finally made it to the cleft of the rock. I'm glad, for I could no longer stand. Many times I will struggle to reach that old rock, but He will hide me again and again. Now I'm safe from the stranger, and I'm safe from the danger that would try to do me great harm. I am wrapped up and warm in the love of my Master, and I'm resting while I lean on His arms. So I'll stay a little longer until I am stronger, when all of my healing is done. The ravens will feed me, and His hand will keep me and hide me till I can go. I finally made it to the cleft of the rock. I'm glad, for I could no longer stand. Many times I will struggle to reach that old rock, but He will hide me again and again. He hides my soul in the cleft of the rock. The shadows of dry, thirsty land. He hides my life with the depths of His love. He will hide me again and again. Yes, He will. Egypt was once my home. I was a slave, helpless in sinful Rome. Love I did crave, but when I looked up to heaven's door, my Christ came to save. I'm a living in Canaan now.
On Canaan's side,
Egypt behind,
crossed over Jordan wide,
gladness to find. My soul is satisfied. No longer I am mine. I'm living where Jesus Come here. I got to share something with y'all because I have sat down here and debated on doing this. And come here, honey. Last weekend, I came on the bus after we'd got through sound check, and we were way down in South Alabama. And I came on the bus, and East Bruton, I turned the computer around and began to read. And this lady was emailing us to inform us last few times she'd come out to see us that she didn't like it because we were doing 2 or 3 Happy Goodman tunes a night, and that we needed to sing all our new stuff, and that the last few years that she had listened to the National Quartet Convention by way of internet, online, she said, there's a song you all always do, and she said, I pray that I don't have to hear that song one more time. Well, I sat there for a few minutes, and honestly, I was going to email her back, but I didn't know how to spell. So, sweetheart, if you're listening by way of internet, here's your favorite song. You listen.
The First National Bank is a true community bank. That's why we created and introduced our Spirit checking account. Spirit Checking offers you checks and debit cards that display the logo of your favorite school. Every time you make a purchase with your Spirit debit card, the First National Bank will donate 1 cent to your school. Talk Spirit Checking with us today in Troy or Brundage. It's just another way we're making your banking better. Member FDIC, equal.
The Bank's Buy Right is your one-stop service center. They have gasoline at competitive prices and a deli that serves breakfast and lunch, barbecue sandwiches, camp stew, cheeseburgers, chicken tenders, and more. All served by the friendly staff at Buy Right. The Buy Right also has feed for your animals and pets, plus a hardware section and plenty of cold beverages. When you check out, you'll have a friendly cashier to take care of you. Visit the Bank's Buy Right in downtown Banks today.
In our family, we all use electricity different. But when it comes to our Touchstone Energy Cooperative,
we all think about it the same way.
Because our co-op is power.
Sure, electricity turns the lights on.
But power is the information that we get from our co-op about efficiency,
Safety.
technology. We trust the co-op.
They're our neighbors.
Our friends. Our home.
For answers to your power questions, contact your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Walks the dark heat, the ways, the highways. He walks on the hills, or through glimmering lights. Helps me walk through the cold dark, the shadows of midnight. God walks the dark hills, 'cause He loves you and me. God walks the dark hills to guide my footsteps. He walks everywhere, by night, by day. He walks in silence on down the highway. God walks the dark hills to show me the way. Now God walks through the storm, the rain, the sunshine. He walks on the billows of my life's dark, stormy sea. He helps me walk up that mountain guide you and lead. God walks the dark hills to guide my footsteps. He walks everywhere by night, by day. He walks in silence on down the highway. God walks the dark hills to show me the way. God walks the dark hills to show me the
Well, a woman was here when she touched the hem of his clothes. Come on. Oh, now that's just one of the stories that everybody knows. Well, I know the facts, but I love the feel. But the blind man fell when his eyes were healed. He went running through the streets to share. I wish I could have been there when the thousands were fed with just 2 fish and some bread. I see the little boy packing up the rest. I wish I could have been there to see the lame that could be, hear the dumb that could speak. See the multitudes of people Jesus bless. I wish I could have seen the storm that went rolling away when they looked at south and toward where the great bulls lay. I didn't see, but I believe that he ascended in the air, and I really wish I could have been there. The man that Lazarus to walk, oh, he walked right out of his grave, and in a Galilean storm he started calming the waves. I wanna feel that breeze blowing on my face. I wanna know the smell. I wanna taste the taste. Just me, not I could not compare. Oh, I wish I could have been there when the thousands were fed with just 2 fish and some bread. And see the little boy packing up the rest. I wish I could have been there to see the lame that could leap, hear the dumb that could speak. See the multitudes of people Jesus bless. I wish I could have seen the storm that went rolling away when they looked inside the door to where the great bulls lay. I didn't see, but I believe that he ascended in the air, and I really wish I could have been there. I wish I could have been there when the thousands were fed with just 2 fish and some bread. And see the little boy packing up the rest. I wish I could have been there to see the lame that could leave and hear the dumb that could speak. See the multitude of people Jesus bless. I wish I could have seen the storm that went rolling away when they looked beside the door to where the great bulls lay. I didn't see, but I believe that he ascended in the air, and I really wish I could have been there. I didn't see, but I believe that he ascended in the air, and I really wish I could have been there. Could have been Come on, I wish I could have been there when the thousands were fed with just 2 fish and some bread. See the little boy packing up the rest. I wish I could have been there to see the light that could be, hear the dumb that could speak. See the multitude of people Jesus bless. I wish I could have seen the storm that went rolling away when they looked inside the door to where the great bulls lay. I didn't see, but I believe that he ascended in the air, and I really wish I could have been there. Well, I didn't see, but I believe that he ascended in the air, and I really wish I could have been there. Yes, I wish I could have been there when the thousands were fed with just 2 fish and some bread. See the See what I believe there is singing in the air, and I really wish I could have been there. Oh, I didn't see, but I believe that he is singing in the air, and I really, really wish I could have been there. Could have been. Yes, I do. Come on. Wow, we've had a time. Greg, give that to you. She put me on a diet 3 weeks ago, and I want to be up front and close to you right now. Some of y'all have put me in such a hindered spirit this week. It's been all I could do. And I want to give the meaning laying on of hands a whole nother meaning. That's what I feel like doing. Those words, I'll leave you, never. Just be true, and I will give to you life forever. There's nothing I could have done to deserve God's only Son to fight my battles until they're won. For whom am
A memorial tribute is an important decision. Let Dillard Memorials, LLC, located in Brundage, Alabama, help you with your cemetery needs. Marvin Jackson, Jeff Ellis, and Nancy Allen welcome your questions, and if you need help with a design, they will be glad to offer you suggestions. You can call Dillard Memorials at 334-536-0180 or go by and see them in person. And remember, you do not have to wait until there is a need. When you need short-term rehabilitation, Luverne Health and Rehabilitation, LLC, is ready to serve you. Luverne Health and Rehabilitation, LLC, offers physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy. The clinical staff consists of registered nurses, licensed practical nurses, and certified nursing assistants. The staff is professionally trained to deliver care for all types of residents' needs. So the next time your doctor says you need physical therapy, choose Luverne Health and Rehabilitation and let their family care for yours. Their number is 335-5331. And we hope you have enjoyed the Perrys, and now we will see the Kingdom Heirs.
The Kingdom Heirs, the #1 group right here in Pigeon Forge. They tried my Lord and Master with no one to defend. Within the halls of Pilate, he stood without a friend. I'll be a friend to Jesus. My life for him, I'll spend. I'll be a friend to Jesus until my years shall end. To all who need a Savior, my friend I recommend, because he brought salvation. That's why I am his friend. I'll be a friend to Jesus. My life for him, I'll spend. I'll be a friend to Jesus until my years shall end. I'll be a friend to Jesus. My life for him, I'll spend. I'll be a friend to Jesus until my years shall end. Until my years shall end. To all who need a Savior, my friend I recommend, because he brought salvation. That's why I am his friend. I'll be a friend to Jesus. My life for him, I'll spend. I'll be a friend to Jesus until my years shall end. I'll be a friend to Jesus. My life for him, I'll spend. I'll be a friend to Jesus until my years shall end. Until my years shall end. We're gonna sing, shout, dance in the morning light. Oh yeah. We're sing just like a day. We're gonna sing, shout, dance in the morning light. We're gonna walk all over the land where there's no night. The lion and the lamb lay down where the sun is shining bright. We're gonna sing, shout, dance in the morning light. We're gonna sing, 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 sing in the morning light. We're gonna shout, 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 shout where there's no night. Dance, 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 dance where the sun shines bright. Walk all over the land where there's no night. The lion and the lamb lay down where the sun is shining bright. We're gonna sing, shout, dance in the morning light. We're gonna sing, shout, dance in the morning light.
Here's one of my favorite songs on the album. The title is Pray For Me. Diane Wilkerson wrote this song. And of all the songs that we've ever sung, this is probably, has to be, if not my favorite, close to the favorite. And I love this song, and I hope you enjoy it. I grew up listening to the Statesmen and groups like that, and I love this style of music, and I've always wanted to do something a little along these lines. And this song was just perfect for that. And I hope that you enjoy this. I love this song. Pray For Me.
Pray for me when I'm lonely. Pray for me when I'm blue. Ask God to send out a blessing on me, and I'll do the same when I'm praying for you. We all need love and care, and our names just mentioned in prayer. When the storms trouble life's seas, whether it's morning, noontime, or nighttime, pray for me. Pray for me that I'll be faithful. Pray for me that I'll be true. Ask God to lead me. Ask Him to guide me, and I'll do the same. When I'm praying for you. We all need lifting up when the road we're walking gets rough, when only trouble is all we can see. Yes, and the bad times, good times, and sad times. Pray for me. Pray for me. I need the prayers of those I love. You pray for me. I'll pray for you. We have a heavenly Father above who still hears His children and carries them through. Now whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, crying the blues or singing a song, when you're interceding, remember my plea. Pray for me. When you're interceding, remember my plea. Pray for me.
A personal touch, a high level of trust. Whether it's checking and savings accounts, personal or business loans, or our local friendly service. That's what Troy Bank and Trust customers expect. But now we offer more. free identity theft protection for our new and existing customers, protecting your family's time, money, and good name from identity theft. Because protecting your identity is now a big part of our identity.
Check out our full line of Husqvarna lawn equipment here at Dunn's True Value. From self-propelled push mowers to leading commercial lines, Dunn's True Value has 3 startup packages for anyone wanting to start their own lawn care business. We also offer 0% financing. Come by Dunn's True Value and see our whole line of Husqvarna handheld yard tools to get your lawn in tip-top shape. Husqvarna, making outdoor projects easier. Dunn's True Value, Highway 231 in Troy.
The Banks Buy Right is your one-stop service center. They have gasoline at competitive prices and a deli that serves breakfast and lunch, barbecue sandwiches, camp stew, cheeseburgers, chicken tenders, and more, all served by the friendly staff at Buy Right. The Buy Right also has feed for your animals and pets, plus a hardware section and plenty of cold beverages. When you check out, you'll have a friendly cashier to take care of you. Visit the Banks Buy Right in downtown Banks today.
I'll be doing the church and community news in about 10 minutes, and we're going to go back to the Kingdom Heirs.
Now some folks love their riches, all their silver and their gold. One day lose their soul. Now I'm not one to judge them, I'm just speaking for myself. I'd rather be the poorest man in heaven than the richest man in hell. I'd rather have a cabin waiting for me in glory and know my soul is saved than have a mansion down here and living in fear of going to a cold hard grave. I'd rather die one day with nothing and know my soul is well. I'd rather be the poorest man in heaven than the richest man in hell. Ain't nothing wrong with riches, but one thing I've learned is true. The things you own don't matter, it's when the things own you. Just like that rich young ruler, you gotta be willing to sell. I'd rather be the poorest man in heaven than the richest man in hell. I'd rather have a cabin waiting for me in glory and know my soul is saved than have a mansion down here and living in fear of going to a cold hard grave. I'd rather die one day with nothing and know my soul is well. I'd rather be the poorest man in heaven than the richest man in hell. I'd rather have a cabin waiting for me in glory and know my soul is saved than have a mansion down here and live in fear of going to the cold hard grave. I'd rather die one day with nothing and know my soul is well. I'd rather be the poorest man in heaven than the richest man in hell. I'd rather be the poorest man in heaven than the richest man in Oh, you like this song? Have you enjoyed the fellas singing? Really let them know it if you enjoyed the singing. Well, we're not done by a long shot. The band play a song for you. Can I do that? Is that okay? Theme songs to each branch of the armed forces. And they put them, enjoy this. The Kingdom Air Band and their tribute to the armed forces.
pay tribute to each branch of our armed forces. Many gave their time and life so that we may have the freedoms that we enjoy today. Help us honor those as we begin our tribute with a salute to the Army.
armed forces or just supported our country from here at home. We all stand united, one nation, under God, in this great country we call America.
Hi, I'm Rick Smith, CEO at Troy Regional Medical Center. Your health and safety is our top priority. We understand that these are uncertain times, but one thing is certain. Social distancing will go a long way in helping us fight the coronavirus if it's done correctly. Our staff of medical professionals want to take this opportunity to help explain exactly what social distancing means.
It means staying 6 feet apart, in line at the grocery store, the post office, wherever you are. Please stay 6 feet apart, away from the person in front of you or behind you.
Please don't shake hands or give a high five. Say hello or wave from 6 feet away, but do not shake hands with anyone.
Don't plan birthday parties, neighborhood gatherings, or play dates. Limit your contact to people that live in your household as much as possible. We know it's hard and we know you miss your friends and extended family, but this is not the time for a backyard barbecue.
Stay in touch with friends and family. Use calling, text, and FaceTime. Please do not visit. Please do not allow your children or teens to visit their friends either. Social distance applies to everyone of all ages.
Stay home as much as you possibly can. If you do not absolutely have to leave your house, please don't. Please do not travel to another town or another state unless you absolutely have to. This is not time for a vacation, but it's time for a staycation.
When you touch community-used items like gas pumps or door handles, please use a napkin or wipe to avoid touching that item with your bare hands. When you are done, throw away the napkin or wipe. Do not reuse. Then wash your hands.
I'm Amy Miner, Chief Clinical Officer at Troy Regional Medical Center, and I hope these tips will help you understand the meaning of the important phrase social distancing. I'd like to thank you for doing your part to help us flatten the curve. We will get through this together.
I am glad that the Kingdom Mayor did the tribute to the armed forces, because Memorial Day weekend's coming up, Memorial Day is coming up, and that's our tribute to the armed forces, and we appreciate every one of them. One that's been in the service and the one that's in there now. We appreciate each and every one. And now with the church, well, really just community announcement night, right? Brought to you by Dillard Funeral Home in Troy and Brundage, and Ann's going to tell you about it.
The staff of Dillard Funeral Home realizes how important family is. They will always treat your loved one as if they are their own. If you need their services, be assured that your loved one will be treated with dignity and respect. Dillard Funeral Home has 2 locations to serve you, one in Troy, one in Brundage. Call Dillard Funeral Home in Troy at 334-566-1720 or in Brundage at 334-735-2375. Thinking about becoming a foster parent, the United Methodist Children's Home is currently seeking those interested in supporting their ministry by becoming a foster parent. Full-time foster parents, part-time homes, and homes for mothers and infants are needed at this time. For more information, please call Shonda Meggs at 334-793-0090 or visit their website, www.umch.net. The Disabled Veterans Outreach Program representative will be at the Troy Career Center each Friday. Mike Warren will be there each Friday, 8:30 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. Veterans needing assistance should make an appointment by contacting Warren at 334-347-0044 or Philip Warren at alcc.alabama.gov. They are located on 1023 South Brundage Street, Troy, 36081. And that's all of our announcements.
That's it, huh? Okay. We appreciate you folks being with us tonight in Central South Alabama, maybe on the internet, and we thank you for being with us. Miss Ann, appreciate you being back tonight.
Enjoy it.
We've had a great time, showed you some good music, and we're going to leave you with some good music. We're going to leave you with the Kingdom Mayors. Hope you have a nice, safe rest of the week and weekend and Memorial Day weekend. Be safe, everybody. See you next week.
Now there were those who said I'd surely fall when I told them I'd given Jesus my all. And I guess I really can't blame them for having their doubts, for they only knew what I used to be. But oh, what
was all that he promised to me, friend, I'd still choose to serve the Lord faithfully. But I cannot begin to imagine what he has in store. Listen now, for once I was lost, I was headed for hell. Then I got saved, now all is well. My forever began when I took the precious hand of Jesus, my Lord, forever changed. I'm forever changed. All things are brand new. I tell you it's true. I'm not the same when he changed the heart of me. He's changed my eternal destiny. Old things passed away. Thank God for the day my forever changed. When he changed the heart of me, he's changed my eternal destiny. Old things pass away. Thank God for the day I'm forever
How about it, folks? Arthur Rice. Let him know it.
We got a song from one of our... We always like doing cover tunes. They're proven. Thank God it looks like it's going number one.
And it's on its way to #1. So I've been listening to him for 20 years. I ain't gonna quit now. So here's the song he sent us. I don't want to go back.
Living in the midst of Egypt's bondage, looking for a place called Canaan land, knowing that deliverance was a promise that would come from God's own hand. Listening to the voice of a kindred prophet, believing that the time had now arrived. Walking through the gates of Pharaoh's city, you could hear God's chosen